James DEGALE is looking forward to more success. He makes his first world title defence on home soil this weekend, 11 months after his last fight, and promises he's now injury-free after some serious shoulder surgery.
I'm a much better fighter. I'm a much better fighter. But I proved it by going abroad, going overseas, and beating a qualifier in Andre Durrell. Then my first defence going to Canada against Lucien Boutte and beating a 5-year world champion. So I've been on a good run. It's been a long road back with physio and rehab, but I'm just glad it's all done now. I'm healthy and injury-free, and I can move forward now and box two-armed, because the last 2 fights I've been one-armed.
The IBF world champion fights American Caleb TRUAX at the Copper Box Arena in London, where he expects to wrap up another win.
This is the perfect opponent for me to look good and say I'm back, I am #1, and I'm ready for the big fights.
I say sport is 80% mental. James has got to be 100% mental to achieve what he's done. And I think now he's had it all sorted. Like, just watching him in the gym, the difference is like night and day. And like, no one's more excited about watching this contest than me.
This fight represents a comeback from injury and a comeback from abroad for James DEGALE. He's been part of a great period for British boxing, and he hasn't even been fighting here. This weekend, though, gives him the opportunity to show a home crowd exactly what a world champion is made of.
This is the right fight because, if I'm being honest, TRUAX ain't a world beater, he ain't an elite class fighter, but he's a good solid fighter.
The super middleweight division is in a pretty good place right now, with fellow Brits Callum Smith, Chris Eubank Jr. and of course DEGALE's old rival George Groves all competing in boxing's Super Series. DEGALE is watching on and lying in wait for the winner of that tournament, meaning plenty of exciting times ahead for 2018.
For what it's worth, I happen to think we're in an era of boxing where a loss isn't terminal. So whoever loses in the World Boxing Super Series, I still think they're going to be a really legitimate threat and a legitimate force. 12 months down the line, I don't think it's too far away, and I think we'll be looking at the same champions, the same contenders, all vying for ultimate supremacy in the super middleweight division.
This is a 4th title defence for DEGALE, and should he make it past TRUAX, he'd like his next fight to be a unification bout with WBC champion David Benavidez early in the new year.